Good position here for the Geckoes. Showing signs of nervousness. This first game might be who can adapt to the conditions best. Miller looks to take the scribble halfway. Again, a good position here for the Miller. You can look both ways. Plenty of growth from the middle. Score's good from both sides. Gecko's putting the pressure on, but Miller getting that out. They're looking to spread it down the line. Nice switch play there. On the side step, she's making a break. She's got the support on full screen. A knock on here. Now Gecko's on some damage. Andrea takes it in. And they win the penalty. And that means penalty for not rolling away by Manila, which should make it happen and roll away. Not an easy kick here. But nicely handled by Pete Quinn.
Okay. I think I need to get closer to
Easy
you.
yardage. You can get the line out of sticky conditions.
It's not YouTube Live or.
Yeah, I'm like so that phone is going back here.
I thought it was like YouTube Live or something.
Yeah, I actually live to you.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's coming out the back. Manila seems to be on the go, so it's hard to pick up.
What channel is this?
Knock on. Not in the line out. So the decision to Manila, they choose to scrum. It's a sensible choice of these positions.
In Vietnam?
Except for that, absolutely looking out there as usual.
My punch finger.
Multimedia.
Sorry.
Might be developing this bridge. And they don't have a blind side, really not a room. And the big plate on the open, strong good, great tackle there. It's on high, it's down to the penalty for high tackle, one of the as well. He's got a feel, a little bit sorry for the tackles there. And they'll take it quickly, a strong runner up the middle. The other look at put some faces together here. And that side step. Just again. That's two tackles on the bounce from Sammy. She might be looking at a third here. And this is nice to see some changes from Manila. He's going for a penalty. Maybe an offside there.
I'll go.
Manila is starting to handle the pressure. Hopefully they will lower it out on the platform. Kate Quinn looking to go. She shows how to stop it. She's got the side step. She looks to stop it. And hopefully not go backwards. And that's on both ways. It should be so this is a big tournament. Yeah, just give people like Johnny from Saigon. The big names in the There's only one bigger name that comes to our university in June will be, and that's
Can't play together.
Middle line is looking interesting here. Back three. It's interesting to see what they do with this. There's a lot of pressure on their gecko. This is a great little gecko. The middle looking to back. They're staying very wide. Are they looking for the switch? They do it to Duddy. And they can't make the space on the wing. Go through. And she's got time to grab the middle. But the middle will catch her. They're taking their time. Phoebe's going hard. That's a try. Great point. A really interesting back move set up by the middle. The two centers and the wing are standing flat, feeling on the room for the slip coming. Saigon is going to have to sort out their defensive line. Maybe he's saying that maybe that responsibility is still to go below. But you've got to wonder if she can't even get the kick right. So she's going to be able to get to the Brilliant, nice part of rugby from their own halfway in by breaking the space on the wing. Something straight off the Johnny Harris Spain ground. Maybe the big portfolio. And then take the short one. Really like a nice pick up on difficult positions. Just well to handle that. Okay, that's all down the line. How goes and a little bit of run falls over, they're okay. Katie looks to go now, she's got a strong run, but unfortunately, the left side is not always working in the middle. A bit nervy here from the home team. I'm not interested in one already. The middle line again, this attacking line is way more powerful. See what kind of stuff here. Very good at this. Going really stand, but Katie deals with it quite well. Great counter up by Katie, makes the tackle, gets up. Middle, take it back. She's got space, she's through the middle, she's looking for support, but she doesn't need it. And that's another try. Oh, good bit of teamwork there. Just gives her credit for the glory. She's done all the hard work. Some excellent running rugby from the Manila Nomads. Really carving up this pitch. You can tell this Nomad team is a well-drilled team. They've been playing together a long time. And that's our time.
It depends. I
Here,
think
10 minutes, right?
this one is 20.
So 10.
10, I think. Yeah.
Regular one is 40 minutes, 15 minutes break, 40 minutes. And there's no extra time. So for example, if you put for there was like 3-4 minutes for the game. Rugby, we reach 80. When you reach 80, as soon as the ball gets out, it's finished. So whatever happens, if your team wins, let's say 1 point, it's very sweet. To get the ball, but as soon as you reach 80, whatever gets out, come on. You want to keep the ball in as much as you can. As long as you can. So you can score any points. Spread out on the pitch.
You tell that that's real confidence, confidence. Okay, I'm going they're not at the position to get as strong as they go to the ball, but there's a lot of talent in the team. Big substitutions being made. Nikki is on the field, and we know she has the ability to go beast mode. great to see your defensive doing well. And straight away, that's Sonny Eastwood with a strong drive with the middle of the Arsenal team. Could there have been some magic words at half time? Another strong run from Emily there. Gets the offload onto Beck. We know Beck's out for them. They're making the answer now, they're keeping it tight. And Village space here. Katie looks good, goes back inside, she takes it into the pass. She's got the offload, and this is a new feature now at half time. Now they look to spread wide. Behind you is strong guys there. Again, the offload, back to the forward, the handoff, gets through, we know the pass. I've got it up here. And it's ready. Now she's working towards the line. The control here, 5 phases of play. Another challenge on that breakdown, and then off the feet, and that gives an important chance to the Geckos. Really response.
Not a shy yet?
The leaders of the Geckos well.
It's so deep.
Plenty of space here for the next one to throw. A little bit of balance between these grips. Not well enough according to Green. That's a second penalty near the line. Here. And back goes in. She drives forward. Strong defence by Manila. That goes a little bit nervous on the ball, but no, she looks like she's doing pretty much.
Actually, switch now.
Actually, really well for the additions here. They were actually wide. Quite with the drive forward.
Well, exactly, that's what we said when you come off the half time and back to the break. It's not the ball, and then it was the game that everybody was
And you've got to think this now, but it's important. Echoes. We've seen strong running from both teams, so really something to say now. The next play is execution.
Sorry, mate. I don't know how the game score goes. So, what is the score now?
2-1.
2-1?
2-1. They just scored a try.
Okay. So try is just one, not
No,
like.
they scored a try, so I think it's 2-1. Yeah.
I thought when you score and then you have to kick to
Yeah,
more
but they don't.
They don't.
I
Okay.
just saw the try.
More confident might be one way to score. Failing to return the ball here, giving Echoes great opportunity here. Point is getting up. Great tackle with the middle. Strong drive there. She picked up the ball again. Brother picks the try. And Pickles looks set here. It's a big football. Seems to be an advantage for the Gundogs.
Nice! Almost fun.
Advantage is a penalty. Penalty is not rolling away.
Is it a live stream?
Yeah.
On where? Oh, there's an app, right?
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Where are they shooting it?
There.
Big ball. But you also said that because it's that side, they lead into the swim on the turf. High conditions.
I think check Great Coast in Insta. I think they post the link on there.
Get away from now. We're going to look right here. And we said Mickey has the ability to go east now. That made him a little bit tough. Bringing this up.
Hindi mo siya na mabasa yung virgin mo. Pero delikado kasi. Pwede matapakan yung yung nakita mo bakit?
So that goes. Maybe it's substitution rather than all that's with these areas, you know, it's not by the other guys, it's good about that. And the ball is loose.
Dynamic. Heavy dynamic.
That goes trying to keep the pressure on you. Another long to complete this way. It's in the center of the net from all over. Strong and good tackle. And the team have an overlap here. To take to the side. Really good tackle by Beck. He's got the ball. Let's see what Becko's going to do with this. With Beck, she touches the interception. Let's get the ball with here. The rest is on the whistle, and that is the full time. 10-5 to the year. The game was too hard. You're not being able to get over the set.
So it's 10-5?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-5.
We're looking next for Southeast Asian Barbarians, sponsored by Rugby, these lovely blue kits that they have. I hear that this team has a number of people from all around Southeast Asia, but I can see some famous Lana Rugby ladies in this team. Making the core of this, there'll be some strong running and some nice moves here. I know these Lana girls love a tackle. So they will be putting the shoulders in, and they are playing Sandy Bunani. And Lana here being joined by Kwame being brought by Johnny, local team here coming down, and this will be a great experience, both Lana and Kwame being able to play together and learn from each other. The idea of doing wonderful things up in Northern Vietnam, developing rugby. We'll get Johnny Harris on the mic soon, find out more about the idea and the impact they're making. I think the Sandy Bunanis are full team on Sunday day. You can expect a lot of skill from these guys. They'll be highly drilled. And I can see some great signage here down from the fans. Go Sports. There's a lot of enthusiasm on those signs. Professionally made. Great to see. Line are ready. I'm really excited to see what this can do. From all the way from Hong Kong. But you've got to love this kit. It's bright. It's out there. Yeah. Big shout out to our sponsors today. Without them, this wouldn't happen. We've got Rooster behind us here. I'm just waiting for like to see anybody else in the field before I would have thought on weeks. To get yourself on the pier. My personal favourite, I like the dark and the ooh, very nice. FB Hospital. And of course, inside here.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to score, so I put 1 and 2 instead of 5 and 10.
Totally fine.
A little bit of confusion. Seems to
When
be
you touch it
nobody
down, and then 2 when you kick it. But if you just put the number of
tries.
tries, that's okay too.
Okay.
Starting stage of Barbarians starting some good momentum. This is a strong run. And they seem to have learned the playing field's nice and tight. Ball goes loose. Sandy Bay are on them. They get this way and look good on the ring. And that looks like a goal. Hey John, good weeks. Again, Sandy Price. Over the ball, there's a nice footwork there. She gets a little step, but doesn't lose the tackler. But they make some space here. She puts her head down. Great cover and tackle by Southeast Asian Barbarians. A tackle straight from the hill to pop in there. Sandy very enthusiastic. She finds some space. It's a nice line cover. She looks on the inside. They're breaking tackles here. Can she make it through? That's 4 tackles. She's broken. She has the support. Sandy Bay looks go wide. There's nothing about the space. If they can make a stick here, but the Southeastern Asian Barbarians covering phenomenally there to deny the space. Sandy Bay cool again. Number 5 is obviously one of their big runners. Taking yards every time she gets to have the ball, but the ball pops out. And they go for the corner. I think that's the try in the corner. Sandy Bay Pimanis. I wonder actually if it's Sandy Bay RPGs. I'll find out. What's in the Sandy Bay later. That is Rugby. Both these teams showing early on that they have the capacity and will to carve up this pitch. Exciting ground of Rugby. What a day to be alive.
Thank you.
Kickoffs here for all 4 teams is where we problem. Kick their students to the desk, so really really trying to. Beers are being delivered to the commentary box, so you can imagine the comments are going to get a little bit loose. Cheers to Rooster. And I think the rest of them will put it. Okay, knock on from Arnold. Giving Sandy the ball here. And that's a great counter looking from the Barbars. The Barbars look to pick it up. Breaks one tackle. Strong contest from the Barbars. And again, we're two really interesting styles of play here. The ball happy to be tighter with these conditions, but when we saw Sandy on the ball, they were happy to spread it and deal with the ball being dropped behind and pick it up quite quickly. They were quite quick on that. But here's the space, and that's a great run with a break. She got a great price back on her, and she's through again, takes away, kick off, she's got a great clean tackle. What a superb run, right up the belly of this pitch. And she's unfortunate there. The penalty for Sandy. But the ball is not going to touch. And she goes to the kick. It's not worked out. As number one closest down the road, I'm going to say it's going to be a second try. Against the head there. But you've got to keep your eyes on this 24 from the Southeast Asian Barbarians. I know this is Hanoi as well. She's one of the on their team, if not in this tournament. You've got to keep your eyes on this 24 from the Southeast Asian Barbarians. But that's some great heads up rugby from the Sandy Unanis. Dealt with that kick well. Down the wing. Lovely stuff. And the fans are going wild here again. Go Sports. 7 exclamation marks. It's the energy we need to see here today on this rainy day. Great to see. And a piece of broccoli. You cannot support a team without a piece of broccoli. Great for the eyes, great soul line, everything you need for rugby. Good kick off. Well taken in these conditions. She puts her head down as a big tackle. She's through. Can she make it all the way? Big tackle cross. And that's going to be one of the best tackles of the day. Sliding 5 meters into touch. Every good fan should have done a tackle like that. And you just feel the Southeast Asian Barbarians team just need a little bit of patience, made up with a floor of land, and the girls can hop in. They're going to click at some point, and when they do, it's going to be ferocious. Line out here. Great line out from the Sandy team. Ball just a little bit in front, but they don't mind playing it loose and on the ground here. The pickup skills, incredible. But she's looking a little isolated. Putting that down, deals well with that tackle. We're going down the blind side. Another close tackle here. Interesting choice on the kick. Another Bob deal with this. They're under pressure. There's a great chase from Sandy. The ball is loose. And she picks it up. She shrugs one tackle off and that's 15-0. The Bar girls might be a little bit upset about that rip there. We've got to play for the whistle, and that's exactly what the Sandy team have done. Sandy is showing strong statement. We're still here in the first half, 15-0. Early days in this tournament, but they are putting out a statement. We said before this match that this will be a team from Hong Kong, highly drilled, excellent skills, strong running. Who have you got who's one to watch here in this Sunday Brunei's team? Who do you think is going to make more of a big deal?
Well, you've obviously got Eric for the stopper, right? So I think that's it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. The girl in the scrum hat, the American scrum hat as well, making some hard yards, doing things the proper way. Stellar forward. I think we'll be seeing more from her in the second half. Great to see the sport today. 4 teams down, 3 minutes to go. Into the best way to see it. The dream is to put on the only women's exclusive rugby tournament in Southeast Asia. It's been a long time coming. It's something that's definitely needed. Women's rugby is obviously one of the fastest developing sports in the world. And it's great to see here in Southeast Asia. We'd like to do a huge thank you to all the teams that can make this possible. People flying in from the Philippines, flying in from Hong Kong, and then Chiang Mai and Thailand, and then of course the efforts from the local government from Vietnam to be able to come down. Oh, we've been shown more vegetation here. I don't know if this is an exclusive thing with women's rugby, but we've seen roughly a very nervous section. And now, is it lettuce? Blue. Yeah, we will put this private place here. Does it have a name? Yeah, we get some inside information from this Sandy Kumali team. They come out of Sandy Bay, which is one of the big teams in Hong Kong. They will have a semi-pro professional unit. I played with some of these girls in Hong Kong, and let me tell you, they are scary. Oh, and that is a crimson tackle there. Again, that's a 24. You can't take your eyes off it, and there's something Asian barbarians.
Maybe we'll start with you with her second round. Yeah.
And there's some strong defensive pressure here. Cross off, and that looks like a rip. It's 24 again, turning the ball over. She is everywhere in this game. But there's a pick up there from Sandy. They got the support to get it away. Just goes behind. And again, the Barbars here having a chance to put some pressure on the Sandy line. This is strong runner from Sandy. She looks to go. She's bringing it to the pitch opens up. She's going sideways. She's going to strike. She's showing that again. Number 24 making that covering tackle. And then Sandy looks to spin it again. You see these Sandy girls, as soon as they get the ball, they're looking to cut the lines, they're looking at the inside options. And then the engine on the Southeast Asian Barbarians, number 24. It's like watching, I don't know. You just do a revolution here. She could play Saigon by herself. Yeah, we're excited to see this line out again. With dominant from the Sandy team. Yeah, there, nearly hitting the top of landmark 81. Can we expect the same in this condition? Look at that, it's a piece of art, that line out. And Sandy looks to spread this now. Conditions denied them that. That's a great pickup and turnover. But they look to spread. And the Southeast Asian Barbarians struggling at the ruck. The amount of pressure coming from the Sandy team here is really stopping them from getting a platform to get the go forward. It's like a gladiatorial battle out there, isn't it? Both teams here, hungry to the ball. And the set piece right on the halfway. Again, this is what Rugby Dreams are made of. Scrum in the middle of the field. To Sandy, they've got one player on the ground, 3 on the open. Are we looking to expect a put here? Southeast Asian Barbarians have taken a tight defensive position. And so Sandy might have some options here. Spread it out open. And they do cut. It must be that Hong Kong connection. They knew that they were going to do that. And they go down the line. That's a great tackle. And Southeast Asia here trying to disrupt the ropes, but Sandy has set in their ropes nicely. Flat line here from Sandy. They go into the runner on a flat pass. Can they get it to the wing? She takes the inside cut. Covering tackles being made by the Barbars. And the ref gives a penalty off the feet from the Barbars. It'll be interesting to see what this Sandy team does. Sandy team does. They look to tap and go. Number 5 is their big runner. She passes it. She makes great space. Can they get it to the corner? She puts her head down. And Sterling defensive work there. And it's forward again. She misses straight. This is nothing. And number 24 from the Southeast Asian Barbarians cannot do on this pitch. I've never seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot of shit in my life. She's doing an awesome job out there, leading her team from the front. And Sandy go for the corner again. Can 24 get her? She can! So I think it's in touch now. We see the touch. Wow, if 24 from Southeast Asian Barbarians doesn't pick up a professional contract in this tournament, there's no justice in this one. Every time she goes in, she's turning over the ball, she's defending the tackles. We saw those strong runs from her earlier. Incredible scenes. Of course, supported strong top area. Standing here, defending the line out, so in good position if they can put the pressure wrong. And they go short, and they kick it. Plenty of stuff, and it's out, and that's clever play by the Barbara team. Nice tactical knowledge. Lining up now for the standing command. They've proven that they can score from anywhere on the pitch. And they love a set piece. They do another flat pass, look to go inside. It's just been tackled out from 18 on the Barbara team. And they come around, it's a big run of 5. She steps inside, she goes through, takes 2, gets the ball away. Unfortunately, not done there in the tackle. Let's see what the Barbars can do. It's our favourite player, number 24. Can she go the whole way? She's made a mistake. She's going to the try. Absolutely incredible scenes from 24 right down. Magic every time she's on the ball. Sandy getting here. It's straight in principle. A big one here. She's going to the line. Great looking from the Barbars off their feet. Sandy taking quickly. And she's got very forward. This goal. Hand off to the face. We're able to see that, but I'm not sure it's legal. And number 5 here, she's a strong runner. She sees the space. Nice little show going there. And they go into the ball. And they go into the ball. Pulling her head down. And she is brilliant. Score here to make it 20-0. And that's got to be an absolute good punch for the Barbars, who have not stopped fighting this whole team. 4 games here. Standing is showing, and on the counter attack, they got too much skill. I know these other girls and these Harvard girls, they will not give up, and they'll be hungry to get over the line in those movements. Wonderful conversion. Full time. What an incredible match here. I thought the first one was good, it was, and this one was superb. All great teams, absolutely leading their hearts out, their guts out on this pitch. Yeah, so as we're on the break here, I would just like to remind you that you're probably thirsty and you're probably hungry. We have a great array of food and beverage options. Me and Pat here in the commentary box are on the what tastes of milk do you get to your Pat on your tables?
Well, everyone knows that I'm going to be I'm really going to go down there.
I get like on the palate some strong beer tests and then a short round of more beer tests.
Yeah, you know, I think it's hot. It isn't hot. It's in there as well.
Great knowledge. Tell me, Buganis, they're so hungry for this game. They made a statement about the fact they have dairy and the rest of the team is going to eat them here. And they looked to the commentary box and they said, please match, we'll take it so they can take on the Blackbird team or something. They're a strong team. They've done that fortunately. I know they've got England next week. They'll be joining us after the games. Step the ref.
Keeping score? Yeah.
I'm looking at the bottom.
Oh, that's so cool.
So the next match is going to be the Southeast Asian Barbarians being the center of the draw. It'll be a break here. Yeah, now we take a break. You made your pick very proud. I've seen that move grow by at least 2 inches in the group now. You really made the deal now. So the next is an interesting set of games. We've got both losers playing the interesting thing about this team, echoes in the library, this team is very well. People on the other side. Certainly, especially when we're playing the French League and the French players on the other side, maybe by one from the floor. But the other aspect of this game is you can expect the top players in the high girls, they have to strong with it at the other team. You know that people are thinking all of that things you're thinking. You're going to play a point to the other round in this game. You think it's going to be all right, right? Maybe find out the range.
Can you look?
No!
Just start running again. Maybe an exaggeration. Still figure out. So we try physio. Just want to sing on the long term. I don't want to be 70. Yeah, I need to figure out if my insurance will like refund 80 million. Yeah. 80 million every? Yes. But it's like you go in the morning and you're out you are after start. It's just getting the next start. The best ones are I don't know. I don't need surgery. Just like
No, I was seeing it play last minutes. I can't believe the lecture stayed on the house. I think it's much better to bring on that different area.
Well, the directors have lots of players. The ladies have so it's kind of like a beginner team. They will still be in the sea and manage to score. Continuously get this kind of experience. It's nice one like a defense fair player who knows knowing that, for example, you can maneuver on the rock. Like you can, this Katie tried and she managed to go over the rock.
And we go to the ball. And the third ball. Oh, it looks like out of window transfer from Saigon down. I thought it some girls are hungry to play rugby and joining the here. Peppers now on the line is a penalty. And a big run here. Get 2 or 3 tacklers in. It's going to make some space on the line. It's a nice short ball. They've got the hand here. And they go to the line. And it looks like it's a try. The ball flipped up and she grounded that burst. Is it? Or is it a penalty? Very confusion here. It looks like it was a try there. Really good run from that kickoff. Strong carry, taking in 3 or 4 players, and just a short height, pop, 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 finds the gap, gets over with a try. That try is the final number 18 from the Barbars. That's an early mark here. And 2 for the conversion, making it 7-0. Referee will need to remove the control this kickoff. Number 9 from the Barbars will definitely get some time with this ball. In these conditions, that puts a little bit of pressure on you. When you see that ball coming down on you, you know it's about to slip in, you know what the opposition team will do. Just a little moment of power is all it takes with skill. Typical ball. Yeah. It's still sort of good. Great thing about stepping up. You always have to talk to the players. Communication skills are excellent. It's great to see that. And we look to pick up here. 7-0. There we go. Wow. I know they got a absolutely calm and cucumber on that ball. It's a strong run. Katie taking it in. She looks for the no-look pass, but Katie picks it up nicely. Has she gets away man on the ball. She cuts inside. And support needed. Got a big save for Nikki on the ball here. Nikki takes it on. The hand up to the face. She takes it. She finishes the game. Wide up play by Nikki there. It's a great rip. No mistake. Katie's seen it up. Katie on this now. She puts it out. And they've got space all right if they can use it. 7 on the ball to bring it in tight. Fortunately goes forward, but they got the advantage. Looks like maybe for an offside. And that is still intent that we get those in. You put the ball in something at the time, you know something's going to happen. Katie kicks it, just doesn't get under that. And Barbara's at the ball. Again, the ball goes loose, it's a scramble. And it's grabbed. And that's a clever little kick. There's a lot of space there. But she picks it up. And and she goes. And she scores. 12-0. Let's go down here. Now that was just some incredible play under pressure in your own 22. The ball slips out and you have the calmness and the collection to just boot it into space. 2 players going down there on a finish. You can feel hard done by it, a lot of pressure. Do the best there. But those barbarian girls are hungry on that ball. And another conversion makes them 14-0. We're here in the commentary box, very happy. About 24, got us out for me time. He deserves it for the work she put in. Now we have to bring one ball back. Obviously, going up 14-0. Action, Brian. Party. And they're putting the statement out here. Nikki's on the ball and she's got space. It's always dangerous, but well handled by the Barbars team. How do you look at him there? Just strong runner. Great tackle, just dislodging the ball. And it's a turnover. We're looking to go here. And he's getting a bit scrappy in that corner. The left side scrum. Here we have dominant position for the Barbars. Once they look looking on the ground, I wonder if that's actually something. The back takes a people here. He leads it with Patrick. The lovely passing David in Manu. Oh, it tries to pop to Nicky. We know Nicky has the ability to go all the way. She goes and one. And back. Great support now. Clever decision making. David once again. This is the hand we like to see. Now look, they feel on the ball. She goes inside to get one. And she has creation. Like a plastic bag in the wind. Getting through it. This is stunning tech from the Gecko skills. They've got advantage with that line there. And that is well deserved by the Geckos. Probably the best goal of David we've seen from the Geckos. Back Rugby again. Can she get the ball with her? She's good for off. Well done again. You can hear the roar from the crowd. I love every time Megan gets on the ball. Arms are pumping, she runs with some intent. That's looking in. And advantage again. That makes it good again. On the side. This girl's really been playing rugby for 6 months. But what's she doing on this ball? Absolutely stunning. And it looks like over Geckos can take question. Take it here. To back, Nicky. Nicky again taking 2 or 3 players every time she gets over the ball. There's some space between the outside. Great tackle. Three. No business. There was a nice little play there. They're going up to that. Yeah, that's about 4 players now. And that's a great work. Well, off the team. And you've got to say, Geckos deserve to get some one here. Back again, put Kate outside. We love this duo. They know what to do. Get it on! Wow. One incredible third match of the Geckos started the ball came out, taking the advantage, using the penalties. Quickly from back there. Every time back down, taking the quick tap. And Geckos got to be proud of themselves. Probably about 15 faces in that together. Seems to be gone now. They were a little bit shaky before, but they really put it together now and showed us what they can do. And we're still in the first half. And they just ended
So that is not a kick goal, right? Does it count? Idea. So that's the kick count because I heard the ref blow the whistle before she kicked it. No, thank you. Does it count? Do you know?
I feel exhausted by it. Energetic, fantastic. What are you saying about this game?
The energy is absolutely spot on. Incredible. We were talking earlier about the women obviously the short this is the first 8 years and everything comes their way. They were strong, the tackle was strong as well. The second time got the hands on the ball towards the end and then something happened. We'll see if that energy follows through in the second half.
And you've got to say, that second half where the sounds to be side. No one actually. I feel we can't do a run and the ball comes through and there's an adrenaline to the legs. Couple of substitutions here, so we've seen plenty of time in the 20 inches. And well, that looks to be the big ball winners of the second team. Just put back there. And the place of now is Mona. I see Andrea. Andrea has come down to the 9, I believe. And there's number 24. Well, let's do a great forward. And some strong defensive work by Katie Swick there. She's unlucky not to win the takeover. And she's straight back into another tackle. 18, the try forward here, going through. And there's another one of the chances to make it from tackle now. And they play it wide so smoothly, making ragdolls their opponent to the floor. And Bob has looking twice in space, and there's a goal there to make it through. Great recovery tackles he made. Bob has looked to go again, taking 2 tackles, she makes the punt. Once she gets the punt here. And Katie is just doing tackle after tackle after tackle. The winning game of the Barbars here, but you have to credit the Gecko. What a phenomenal defensive set, led by Katie Quinn. I think that's going to do 4 tackles in that set alone. The Barbars have no qualms there, putting the penalty into the referee ball. Goes here. Looking to set a wide defensive structure. And not supporting the Gecko. They're hoping for a steal. They want a turnover. And you've got to think these Barbar girls, they know what they're doing. The shot ball. And it's an absolutely big fight. As it goes to the line. Knocking people over. Straight up the over it. And it's a football. Bravo, penalty. That's the first big goal of each day. Arms goes in, players go playing. Moves into the defence and makes space out wide for some clever footwork. And that might be the decisive time of this game. The kick doesn't make it, so that is now 19-5. Rugby and Rugby Championship, taking next year. I do think I've got a little rest here.
I think, I don't know. I just put whatever number he said it is.
She's going to get momentum now.
I was focusing on that ball.
We've got somebody around here. No? What does it feel like that? Does it feel wet? He's a negative few words. English is the first language, so you can give them. No, 2 words, please. Obviously, how the second part. Here. And the other problem level in the last quarter, no, it's one of the foot.
It's pleasant to hear, and I just thought we go back again. So, 2 points in already. That is a really good. And here we go, she got back on the inside, she's not reaching for the pass. She takes contact, we know what to do here. And she's still in her. Casey on the hook. The number 8 is on it's an absolute dominant tackle there from Lynn. Really good because if Lynn hadn't made that tackle, don't play this. Really good. And it looks like he's going to score. Oh, so again, you might see 3 times that we're playing that. This is more second on the pitch. You've got to say, I'm going to open it. They're 19 rounds to the right side. I think they're going to go for it again. And of course, you will have been playing. Very good looking at that. Very good looking at I again, there's both instances on that one. And that's 24. The offload seems to do. Magical. Now we've gone to one more hand. It's completely selfish good corner, but unfortunately it is forward pass. And that is another skill. You love to see that maybe 2 young sisters there absolutely doing a stolen tackle and put in for my goals. That's not what it's all about. We're all brothers and sisters in this team, but if you have to be a sister, I played before, it's all my brothers, no second game, but I tell you. Taking the ball, empty comes over, he goes behind, 3 tackles. So look at the position here, she's been carrying it hard all day. Sorry, it's numbers, I favourite number 24. Unstoppable, whatever the ball goes. Great hand there, the only critique we can say there is the police, especially these records, you really see them getting down. But that's all from the shot passing. Slightly Eastwood there, popping into the ball, maybe Casey on that break. As the forward, he's got to run that back up. Oh, she gets the crossbar challenge, but unfortunately in this game it's worth nothing. The Geckos deserve that try. 10 points to the Geckos, 19 points to the Bulldogs. And it's another phenomenal display for the Bulldogs. In the comment, we're going to go to our African channel here. We're really comfortable with it. Being blocked by special commentator. Here in the commentary box. He'll be back to the session. It's thematic. Venus, we're watching 2 winners from round 1 here. Highly skilled. Versus the Manila girls, who just have the kind of energy. So impressive. What are your thoughts on this? The Saturday girls still play the normal game. We look at the school information. And they give another license from the school. So they really should be playing on Sunday. That's really cool. You can also you can see the skill of one hit, long ways to get to it. The ways to get strong ways to get Rugby. Now, just the reaction and this is the next one I go to play. Big check. What's the one? Hop on the beat. Wonderful walking past very the support like this. Again, jumping up to Manila. Wow, what an armbar tackle there. Massive tackle again. Everyone realize my pause, and I'm looking like that ball. It's a clear pause on, and it's still due. Oh, and then the top still lost, and he's going to be regular against it. Oh, we want to pick up that drive. Down to the PFP up there. Going to the defensive spectator, and the I think all that I feel difference over that. Oh, amazing. What to the point of the I will take up the field. Counting it up. Once again, I play. The ball to the top of the field. Red team there will have another goals. If I can ask for it. We have not finished the game with a moment there for holding on. That's a really clever play from the little girls. The more we took the ball, the space on the short side. They're stepping out with the little girl to make space on the outside. They pop that ball off the defender. Absolutely incredible. And then so the target in the commentary box, we're not going to take it personally. If you clear side, we won't have to go up there. So let's go on with the strong response. This ball is now on the going off the line, we'll see the forwards. It's a certain place. It's a block to draw the ball. Oh, the good player put it to off the shot. Going on Lucas off the line, they didn't have the focus of the game. So I put the box in. I will also put it in the second quarter of the Europe with the strong play goal. And well, we need to To me, it's not I look at the hair very easily, but here we are on the holiday in Saigon. And you've got to think that the military that isn't something you can put some pressure on the human pin back and get it to the hungry to another side. And that's another new one I've control.
It's small, very fast.
Where's the camera?
He's holding So that's 7, right? So Sandy Funani, is that Manila Rock?
Yeah.
Which team?
The light blue is the Sandy Funanis and the Manila Nomads are the green ones.
7 for them, right? 7, right?
I don't know if the conversion.
I think they kick it through.
Okay, then 7.
Incredible. Amazing. So looking to
Broccoli. Where's the broccoli? Abby, where's the broccoli?
What do you think for today? Let's go. After everything on the field, looking to the sideline and seeing the supporting number one Thomas Rugby, it's got to put a little bit more temperature step. I'm not sure who's this stuff is here. I think you've got you've got to be a shout out to the I think it's best to be the biggest contributor that I've ever seen on this idea, but it's difficult for this to figure it better. So it's Sunday, Monday.
So you cannot tackle that person now. She has to pass.
Once she touched the ball and she hold it, I thought she can go back, but she
And it's number 5 from the 79s. has been in I don't want to take the play all the player from. It's simple, they're all still involved in that. It's got to be simple, just some of their players in the tournament.
I'm with back. Whoever the team is back.
Ah, they are in this. Ah, okay, so you're from here actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, but you were
I'm
visiting with him because she was wondering.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you know Veronica?
yes, with the dogs. Yeah, because I thought you were coming with another team, so that's why I was saying no, I cannot think I'm smart. How is Veronica?
Good. She's well, like we got one dog fly to Bali tomorrow, so she got to stay and get the paperwork done.
Okay. Still going strongly with the activity, right?
Like not a lot of people adopting dogs, and that's quite hard.
Oh yeah! Hey, get to that!
Screaming to leave that way. If they can sort it here, if they can get a good set pass inside, the red point to this side. Looks like it's the middle of winning the hearts and minds of the crowd. Quick, energetic, not slowing road, not slow. To me, it's like watching a Japanese set. You wait to see it. This is a great position now for the donuts. Maybe these donuts go one way over the line. You see, they've got a nice big line there. They're not looking at that way, right? That's the problem anyway. They've got the skills to just walk it. Having somebody going to attack the slow on the line. They're threading it quickly. They've got to get to go forward here. There's a great covering section. Somebody's losing some space. But they're going to split on the inside. Unfortunately, that passes to the hand. The great thing I live about this ability is they know where to go and they know where to slow it down. You can see the children to the back of the room, there's a support to take the time and not rush. Instead of playing, and look at the support they got now. Wait for it! Let's go forward, look at these hands, take the forward, in the feel like I'm about fundamental big program. And that's qualified. An absolutely incredible second half set off for the winner. Any ball into them.
What's the score? What was the score? What's the final score?
I'm not sure, I think 14-12, but I'm not sure.
Is that 14-12?
And they certainly bring the repertoire. They are thrillers from the river. What an incredible performance from both teams here. You've got to feel for the Sandy girls. They played absolutely superbly. Narrowly missing out. We know this is not one of them. As we go into the third set of the match here. So coming up, you can see the Saigon Kumanis playing the home team, Geckos, and then the Nomads will be playing the Barbarians. I think it's probably going to be a little bit, and
Can you help me hand this up, please? Thank you. Hold it. I wonder if they actually have electricity up here.
Manila. And so we're getting a confirmation of the score there, 14-7 to Manila.
7. Not 12.
The Sandy girls look a bit heartbroken, but now they got the Geckos in the game, so they couldn't be their best. One to watch on their team. I've managed to spot the name on the back of the jersey. Kerry here, the ball rangy, I think she's the second row. Absolutely incredible work with her running skills, her passing skills. The whole team, phenomenal. Let's bring our Geckos girls onto the pitch.
So next match is
Sandy Funanis, the Geckos. What an absolute advert for women's rugby today has been. 4 matches, 4 incredible performances. Something we can really build for here in the region in Southeast Asia, building women's rugby. We really appreciate all the teams coming down. And of course, for making it happen today, our sponsors. If you haven't already, get on the Rooster beer. It's a lovely light beer, perfect for 11:50 a.m. in the morning. There's some food available as well. Down here behind me. Oh, look at this food. Burgers, 100k. Hot dogs, 100k. Fish and chips, everything you need. And I'd like to give a huge thanks to our sponsors. FB, and Insight paid for the pictures today, I think. We're due to kick off in 4 minutes, so it's a perfect time to get a beer. Just watching the big man of Vietnam rugby here, Johnny Harris, walking down the sideline.
so the previous match is Sandy Funani versus
Geckos.
oh, no, the one just finished.
Just now?
The one just finished. So
Yeah.
that was 14.
I think 12-7.
12-7. And Manila Rock with that one,
Manila.
right? Oh, okay. So they played 2, they won 2.
I'm looking at both of these teams here from my eye in the skybox. Mixture of things on the faces. A little bit of nerves, perhaps. Determination.
will to get the job done. Geckos coming into this one wanting and hungry to get a win under their belts today. But this is going to be a big challenge. Sandy Funani's girls have also already shown us the type of rugby that they can play. They can go through the middle, around the wide side. So can our Geckos girls. It's going to be an absolute combat. I can see that the broccoli is very exciting. Bamboo too. Hooligans. Not slept properly. Well, we're an hour delayed, but with the hour delay, we're okay. This match was due to start at 11 o'clock. Huh? Okay, yeah.
How long we got the queue for? Until
I'm not sure. I just do the talking. Okay, let's play some rugby! Interesting to see who the Geckos line up with to start. They're recycling through the big squad they have. A big omission from the starting line here is Beck, who is one of the leaders in this team. She seems to be starting as sub. Oh no, she looks like she might be going on the pitch. And it looks like stars like Liv and Caitlin are back on the starting. Jet's back at 9. Katie will be dropping into that 10 position. Manon probably in the centre. And we've got the strong ball carriers, Sammy Eastwood and Hey Manu. They've been putting in some graft today, I can tell you. It looks like out on the wings we have Clem and Afili bringing some speed as they look to set up and receive this ball from the Sandy Funani. Sandy Bay, of course, a very well-respected club in Hong Kong. Had the pleasure of playing against them a couple of times. They're always a great outfit. And they switch it on the kickoff, straight down the hands of Katie. Hands off, shoved up easy, but huge tackle, and she's still going. And it's a penalty for holding onto the ball. You can tell Katie's going to feel frustrated with that decision. And the Punanis making some nice yards there. Katie just getting some clarification on that decision. As Punanis have the line-out. It's a good area for a line-out. The conditions now are getting a little bit drier, but that ball is still going to be slippy with the amount of water in the field. The left just goes back, puts them on the side. That's this beautiful line out from the Funanis. And they go for a maul. It's an interesting tactic intent. But the Geckos girl defending this well, not giving them any purchase. Beck wrestles her opponent to the ground. And just an error on the pass. But this 30 from the Funani, she is electric in the feet. And Satharaf once again enjoying the sound of the whistle. Katie takes it quick. She looks. And the Funanis are not back 10. And a lot of noise coming from these Funani girls as they set their defensive line. Katie to Beck.
Back to Liv, and Liv takes it forward. She gets through one. That's a strong carry from Liv. She's still going. Finally brought 10 metres down. And Cloud, can she get this out? She does to Jess, and Jess just nudges that forward. She was trying to do the right thing there, bring it into space. It'll be a scrum to the Funanis. One to watch here in the Funanis back line is the centre. She is quick as lightning, rapid step on her. And it seems like a lot of the plays go through her. And it's a nice setting for the Funanis here. They've got a whole field to play with. On the other hand, the Geckos shouldn't be worrying too much about down the blind, just keeping an eye on that. And that's a great stun. One for the Chorus there. Funanis look going. This is our girl. She's absolutely lightning. She looks round the side. Afili puts a great tackle in there, wrapping her up. Not today, thank you, Afili says. And number 30 there, Sky, thinking she could get round Afili. Afili shuts that door in her face, brings her to the ground. Great work there. We talked about how quick number 30 is. And it's almost, we've got a mirror image of the play here, but this time to the Geckos. Geckos here in the background looking a little bit flat. Maybe they've got a play coming from the training grounds. Let's see what they do. But that's a strong counter scrum from the Funanis. The power play there. And it's a quick tap, 62 on the ball. She spreads it, and they've got room outside here. And they come back to the tight side. You see what this girl can do. She's got a great run on her. And they go tight again. And just brought back the supporting players straight off their feet there, denying what was clearly going to be a try. And the Funanis must have some frustration there. The Geckos here playing with some confidence from their own 22. Eastwood there dealing with the ruck very well. And they've got space if they can use it. A little side step. Katie says, let's go inside. Let's get some momentum going. And Gecko's looking for some quick ball here. Caitlin just loses that into tackle as she gets pile drive to the ground. But offside there for the Funanis. Giving Geckos another chance. Are they going to play it from hand to death? And they do. They're looking to Sammy. Sammy meets them up high. Oh, and it's a great show and go from Haimanu. Oh, it's just, pass doesn't quite make the hands. And it's another penalty, third penalty in the row. You've got to be wondering here, are we going to see a card? Funali struggling with their discipline. What absolute magic there from Haimanu. Straight out of the islands, that show and go. That's a lovely clearing kick by Quinn. Calm, cool, collected Quinn. Getting some nice meterage for her team. And this will be an interesting line-out. The line-out from the Funanis is the apex of their game. It's going to put the Geckos under a little bit of pressure. And they go over the top. It's an unlucky bounce. And into the hands of the Funanis, who did some excellent work, but just spills forward, and the ref blows his whistle. Tight, scrappy game here. These conditions are fantastic to play in Saigon. It's a little bit cooler. We've got a nice wet, but it does make that ball hard to control. And there's a Gecko scrum here again. Katie Quinn and playmaker position, setting herself quite wide and flat. Claremont back, so we can expect some sort of movement here. Nani's defending tight, and the ball spills out. Oh, there's some tip for tat there. A crunching tackle, and younger twin sister just does enough to force the error there. This girl is probably the youngest in the tournament. And playing at 9 is a crucial position. The confidence she's bringing and the warrior spirit is outstanding. We have another scrum here. The ref has seen something he doesn't like, and so he resets this here. This front row from the Gecko is as strong as oxes. That's nice from pressure again at 9. It seems like a strip there. Quinn is over the ball. She realises she's turned it over. She was being cheeky. She knew what she was doing. She knew she was off the beat. And off they go, the Funanis. And Quinn there again. A strong tackle, passing the time and who? And that's a turnover. She's looking to set up the rolling maul here. And you've got to wonder, there's interesting call here in the commentary box. We didn't see the tackler release, but there's a lovely pop. And back inside. Can she get it away one more? The backs are screaming for it out wide. But it's a show and go. It's a great handoff. She makes it look easy, but it certainly was not. And that's a try for the Funanis. The first try?
Yeah.
I think in the commentary box that might be the first try. We're looking for the conversion here. Funanis are under strong defensive pressure, just going back to basics, stick it up the jumper, and go forwards. And it looks like it's half time.
Yep.
Looking for the number here.
It's 5. Just 5.
5.
Yeah, she didn't convert.
So it's a tight game here between the Funanis and Geckos. You've got to see the improvement the Geckos have made. Defensively, they're looking like another team now. So I'm looking at to see the Funanis out at the end of that half. There's strong damage. Once she's doing against that, number 83. We've seen her on a 40-meter run before. Absolute time machine. It's still anybody's game. Geckos here like to play a tighter game. They've got some really good forward running forwards in Niminu, Sammy, Caitlin and the others. Whereas we know the Funanis have got some electric speed in the back line.
I need my phone charger, so I'm not get down yet.
And a ref blows for our crowd of Geckos taking their time.
So that's a
How are we feeling in the Funanis? Feeling good, feeling strong? You think you've got this match? Never say never. Some dubious confidence coming from the Funanis there.
They're a strong team. They've got a good side. They've got a good runner around the fences.
You love to see that respect from the Funanis. They were just saying the Geckos got strong runners, they're a strong team, we're the opponents, and that's what rugby's all about. The respect we give to our opponents as we go into combat. You've got to love that. You've got to love that. The Geckos here will be keen to get on the scoreboard early. They made three changes at half time, mainly in the forward, so they're trying to keep that back line fairly static. We'll see if they can unleash that. That's a lovely kick from Katie Green. Strong ball runner here, 83. She shoves them off again. 2, 3, 4 girls. She's got some skill. And that's a lovely pop out into the tackle. 21 season cinnamon. And this is not what the Geckos want, but it is what the Geckos have. At 21, no one's going to stop it here. Incredible scenes. You've got to say that try made by 44. And that's a lovely tap out into the tackle. 21 season down. And this is not what the Geckos want. 50-metre run. What the Geckos have. She will thank him for giving the opportunity to score the try. And that's something they decided for the Geckos, but these girls are made of strong stuff. Strong stuff. It's an absolute dream start for the Punanis. Gotta wonder, is this what they talked about at half time? Absolutely amazed by that lovely pop off the floor to unleash 21 into space. And we've seen that these conditions are wet, it's hard, but these girls are throwing the ball around. They love to juggle it. If rugby doesn't work out for them, being a juggler in the circus certainly will. That's a great kick there from 30, straight down to Katie Quinn. She links up with Beck. These two love to play as a duo. Liv now on the ball. She fights hard. She keeps going. She's got strength. She keeps pushing. That's a great little run from Liv. That's not the first one we've seen from her today. Katie hungry for this ball. Passes Sammy. Sammy's big runner as well. But she gets crunched with a two-person tackle. And that is some dominant play by the Geckos. Rewarded with a penalty. You've got to say, Sandy Bay girls are not back 10, didn't retreat. Ref picks up on that. Katie is a very smart player. She knows how to get those extra 10 yards. A little bit of comms here by the two co-leaders of this team, Katie and Beck. And they pop. Well, let's see what Beck can do. To Sammy, he's met again. You can see that the Punanis have recognised what strong runner Sammy is. And are looking to shut it down in time. That's lovely hands by Katie. Liv again, taking another 2-3. She's a little pocket rocket. And there's got to be a whistle there. Some ill discipline coming from Punanis. That's the time that's coming in now. It's the third game they've played. A little noisy play from the streets of Hong Kong there. Having played in those Hong Kong leagues, you know, you've got to have your wits about you. Maybe 5?
Like 5, probably 5.
So the ball comes in 5 minutes, and they're looking to convert something. Geckos certainly deserve something in this match. They need to make it count. And they're bringing on Nikki, the Beast Mode, Kelly. And there's one player in this tournament who can take the whole team down when she gets going. It's certainly Nikki Kelly. And it looks spread it wide. Katie goes again. She just bobbles on the feet of Manon. But they play it again. They're nice and calm. And Katie from nowhere seemingly made 10 yards. And they play it tight. Beck looking again. He shuts one up. And Geckos happy to play so. Here she is, Nikki Kelly. What can she do? Hand up against number 5. Number 5, I think Rich, I saw her name. She is no newbie to rugby. We talked about her before. She's an absolute star of this Punani team. And that looks like a double turnover. Back to the Geckos. But the goal being driven backwards here by the ferocity of the Punani team. And that's a lovely pass by Katie. Sammy's got some space. She struts one off. The yards this girl has made today. And low on that ball. Could she see it? That would be a first try she's never scored. Geckos having to slow this down, get their structure, and they earn themselves a penalty. So, but Katie's way through. She goes for the line and she just drops it over the line. But Funai's on offside. Katie is quick and sharp on this ball. And she goes again. And Beck goes for the corner. She goes to left. Can she make it? It's going to be a try. It is a try. There's no stopping Beck the machine from 5 meters out. She's hardcore. She's experienced. She knows how to get the ball over the line. She brings her team back into this. It's going to be a try. Obviously, a special moment for her. The architect of this tournament, getting herself over the line. Some quick play again by Katie Quinn. Mano there, dealing once again with the ball at her feet. This time being able to pick it up and just pop that ball off. And then Beck with a lot to do. And did she do it well? Yes, she did. Conversion unfortunately missed.
Brings it, is it 7-5 or
5-5. 5-10, sorry.
And that brings it 10-5. A couple of minutes left in this game. If Geckos can get back on this ball, perhaps they can pull off something special here. Geckos happy just to take a breather here. The ref making sure he's okay. A lot of noise coming from the Gecko sideline. Beck leaning the forwards up. Katie puts in a great tackle. And here she is, number 5. She's hard to deal with, and she cuts through them like butter, like a gazelle on the savannah. But that's super work from the Geckos, bundling the opponents into touch. Every time this number 5 gets her hands on the ball, you've got to hold your breath. And here they go again. It's an interesting kick. It seems to have worked out for the Funanis. They retain possession here. And they spread it quickly. 30, we know about her. She's got a step. She's got lightning pace. And she's got to get it here. Surely taking the game for the Funanis. Stepping people behind the line. Oh my God. It is absolute. Saigon tonight on the dance floor will be electric if she makes it out with that footwork. Wow. Funanis stepping people behind the line. Where do those feet come from? You know she's having a childhood of playing Just Dance. She's light, she's quick, she's rapid.
Is that a conversion?
I didn't see.
And that is a solid win for Funanis. But one thing you've got to say here, the heart of that Geckos team kept coming forward, kept working, and a sterling effort that the Geckos can be proud of here. Playing against a Hong Kong team, that is no easy task. The Funanis coming off with their second victory, but the Geckos surely have to have their heads up high with that defensive set and the yards that they were making. Some absolute standout performances. Sammy Eastwood again, just every time she gets the ball in her hand, she's making 10 metres. Caitlin pumping those arms. Distinctive running in. Katie and Beck leading these teams forward. Beck, Nikki hungry for more, and they're going to come on here as we go into the Southeast Asian Barbarians, the Manila Nomads. Southeast Asian Barbarians have a number of Dai Viet girls from Hoa Binh. Hoa Binh would have been one of the most impoverished provinces of Vietnam. And we know the power that rugby has to transform lives. And that's what Dai Viet have been doing in there. Earlier working with Child Reach International, but Child Reach pulled out, Dai Viet stepped in. They've gone into those communities up in northern Vietnam, quite remote communities where women don't have many opportunities, and brought rugby, teaching life skills. I've seen firsthand the work that Johnny Harris and Dai Viet do. It's absolutely phenomenal to see these girls from Hoa Binh coming down here to Saigon and giving their heart on the pitch. And talking about this Manila Normal team. Wow. The things we've seen from this team so far, absolute stars. The footwork and the handiwork and the lines, and always playing with a smile on their faces. I'm looking forward to this match, guys. I don't know about you. Johnny, how many girls have you brought down from Dave? From Harbin? Yeah. Johnny there telling us 6 girls made the journey from Harbin. You can imagine how difficult it is coming down to Saigon and coming to this tournament. So, such a promotion for our brand of rugby. This is going to be a phenomenal game. Barbar's struggling to deal with the kick there. Just bouncing off. But looking to see what the Barbar's 24 can do. She's been a player of the tournament so far. She's had a rest now. So expect to see some big runs from her. Nikki there from the Saigon Geckos in the centre line. And Manila with the scrum here. A really deep line being set. Expect some pace on this ball. But that's a great counter scrum from the Barbars. It's put some pressure on Manila, but they get it back. They spread it wide. And she shows and goes. And it's a lovely little inside no-look pass. Again, the support here for the Manila is incredible. This is why they're quickly becoming fan favourites. And Suri is met. Huge tackle. And Baba's on the ball. And can you believe it? It's the start of the tournament, 24. And Beck takes it forward there. And spreading it out wide. She runs into her player. And this is one of the Derby girls we talked about. She pops it out of the tackle. Beck with it forward. Nikki with a great pass there. A great collection as she wrestles her opponent. Sporting the tackle, and Manila are looking to go here. They'll spread it wide. They'll be looking for the counter attack. And this is an absolutely frantic pace game. Again, Barbars attacking that breakdown, but Manila's shoring it up. And they've got to go with space on the wing there. She's got the legs, but Nikki's trying to chase her. Can Nikki reach her 24 going as well? But we see she's going to make it. And out of nothing, you cannot take your eyes off this Manila team. 5-0. Just pop that and nothing. No space on the far wing. But the gas on number 4. I can tell you, I've seen Nikki put down many of people. She's got gas as well. But at number 4, had her head down. Unfortunately, she doesn't get the conversion. That makes it 5-0 to Manila. And you've got to think Manila are looking to book their place into the final here. And it's a kickoff, and Barbars don't seem set. And here's another one of the Derby girls. And she gets a penalty for high tackle. And great work. I bet going again with no box at 24. She's an absolute gladiator still. And they look to set again. Oh, and again, taking 3-4 players on her runs every time. A little cheeky struggle over the ball there, get a yard or two. Beck being the go forward, she sees a gap And it's to Nikki. Nikki shrugs one off. She can go beast mode in a second. She moves from there. She makes about 20 yards. 24 with a lovely pickup in difficult conditions. And that's some momentum Nikki has made there. It's scrappy, but Beck shores that up. 18 goes forward. Manila scrambling to keep the Barbars under control here. And again, this 3 is a strong runner every time. 4 players on her. That's the shot ball. And can she make it work? If she can get the pass out, Beck is in space. And they see it. And Beck puts her head down for the corner. She looks inside. And she goes again. It's 1-on-1. And she gets a little pop off. And that's a super tackle by number 4 to shut down the Barbars. But the Barbars attack again. The ball goes loose. It's a great pickup by number 3. And she's an absolute legion, this girl. Number 3, she does not stop fighting. And 24, she's got to be through. Of course, it goes to the hands of 24. And 24 takes it forward. We'll find out the name of this girl, 24. And 24, she's got to be through. Of course. It's a frantic, high-paced try from the Barbars. Well put together. Beck coming off at the centre of those face plays, doing really well. Beck, what's the name of that 24? Barbarians. Huh? Her name is Vietcha? 24 with the curly hair. Yeah. Zam? Zab. Yeah. Okay, we finally got a name for the 24, the absolute superstar on the Barbarians teams. That's a try by Zab. Bringing this team back to 5-all, I believe. And Zab sets off again, having just scored. She's now on the hunt. And that's a lovely little sidestep there. And Zab done it again. Can she get through this tackle? And great defensive set here from Manila. But this Barbars team is playing with some energy. They just keep coming forward. They're putting Manila under pressure. A little bit of confusion again to Zab on the wing. She looks inside. This is an area of the pitch Manila won't want to play in. And number 3 again, we've seen a lot from her. And again, every time she goes in, she ties up so many players. Out of the top again. And it's Zab with her second try. Lovely link up there by the Barbarians 3. Every time she takes in 3-4 players. She's got the height to put that ball out. Every time she goes in, she ties up so many players. Out of the top again. Another try. And the Barbars take control of this game. And you've got to think, Manila coming into this, the performances we've seen vanquishing Funanis were probably favourites. But the Barbars don't care about favourites. They care about getting tries. And that's what they've done. 10-5. Manila here struggling with the energy that the Barbars are bringing. And it looks like that's half-time. I think Manila will be quite happy for that whistle to go. Struggle to get their hands on the ball. We can know what they can do. They've probably been bringing the energy in most matches. Barbars have not just matched them, but brought more.
How long is the half time?
Like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna get my phone is almost out of battery. Don't fall.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Oh, I knew that earlier. It's just reminding me that she is not someone that because of her against the entire team.
Barba's happy to get this half going.
Another shout out to sponsors and big
Yeah. And guys, it's sorry to say that we're now past noon. So if you're worried about drinking before and you've got some catching up to do, day drinking is the best time to drink it. We're using here for the range of drinks. And behind us, we have the big pig, well, big pie, sorry, with some lovely, lovely food and some soft drinks there as well. And another shout out to our sponsors. We have Insight here giving us a pitch today, sponsoring the pitch. FV Hospital, Rooster Beers, allowing us for this festival of rugby. And this kickoff, we've got to think, is going to be a crucial kickoff. We have Barbars who are coming in with the momentum. They'll be hungry to get this ball back. But Manila will be looking to fight to get their way into this game, set some structure, and unleash their rapid backs. There's a nice kick there into deep space. Manila goes a little bit isolated, but support there quickly, and they're playing quick. And they look to spread. Good start from Manila. And they spread left again. She's got dancing feet, nice big boots, and all of them have got a sidestep. She runs back into traffic, and Manila's early on showing us what they're made of. And here we go with the pink boots again with an electric sidestep, and they're happy to delay the pass. And they're going again. It's the number 4 down the wing. We'll see what she can do earlier. Manila set again. They spread. They're playing width to width. And it's just unlucky the ball bobbles out. And Sabi's on this, and she's hunting it down. And the ref blows here for the knock-on. We've got a feel for those Manila girls. They're putting some lovely faces together there. Unfortunate on an unforced error. And Nikki Kelly here, hungry in that Barbars line. It's very quite flat. And we've seen this Barbar team going blind quite a lot. I would not be surprised if the space they get out there is what they're trying to do again. And there they go. It is. We called it. They've gone blind again. Playing the shot side, and it's a lovely little burst of speed. She finds something to say. She's looking to support, but she's going to go home. Her way, and she gets away. And it's going to be one of the best times of the day. And she does the line, and she gets the line. Incredible scenes from a set piece on the halfway line. We've seen these girls try and go blindside on that screen 4 times. She's looking to support, she's going to go home. There is the reward for their ingenuity. Another try there. That's going to be hard for Manila to come back into this. What a tournament we have today. 15-5. Manila beating Hunanis and beating Geckos. Looking to be coming up short here against the Barbars. Barbars.
Sorry? We got to return the bamboo at some point.
Huh? And yeah, I've been neglecting my side commentator here. We're going to the bamboo. Bamboo, what are you saying about this game? Some excellent rugby analysis from the bamboo. Bamboo's going another inch. Really enjoying what it's doing. Pressure now on Manila to do some things. Number 3, she's been cemented as well. She's been at the heart of everything in this game in the Barbars. And that's some great industry for number 3, getting the turnover and winning the penalty. We'll see what the Barbars can do from here.
Barbars have done fantastically shutting out this electric Manila Nomad team. We've seen the lines that this Nomad team can make. We've seen the pace they have, the control over the ball. The Barbars are seeming to dominate here from the breakdown and deny them the possession that the Nomads will need. Johnny Harris there showing his athleticism. Years keep rolling back for him, but he still clamber up those sides. Line out for the Barbars. They take it short again. And why not? This number 3 has been soaking up opposition players like a mop. And again, there's Zab. And I'm not sorry. Going forward, might be back there going forwards. And that's a quick tap. And they look to spell it to Nicky. Nicky just fails to control it. It's anybody's ball for the moment. Referee blows a penalty for holding on. And a little bit of respite from the line. And here's the hot stepper in the pink boots. She looks to cut it. And she's there again. Right off the ball work. And they got a little bit slow here. It's a toe and go. And it's lovely. But they just can't control it. 22 there playing the opposition like a string instrument. And 7 here up the field. Again, they look this characteristic scissor cut. And here's the playmaker of the Nomads. He's been linking up very well. She goes again. She gets through to number 3rd. And they play the short side. 4, we've seen her run before. Kelly brings her down. There's a lovely pop to 15. And this is the rugby we talked about with Manila. Sam coming in. But she's got enough to get over the line. We've not seen it for 10-15 minutes. But this is what the Nomads can do. Brings her down. There's a lovely pop to 15. And this is the rugby we talked about with Manila. Sam coming in. 10-15. But she's got enough to get over the line. Barbar's not been able to keep them out. And it's great to see that confidence, that imagination, and that spirit back in this Nomad team. Once again, they took control from the breakdown. They can play the short side, they can play open. They've got so much confidence on this ball. And we're going into a nervy final few minutes. It's a short kick from the Nomads. Oh, the ref didn't see anything there, and the Nomads can take back possession. This is going to be nervy for the Barbars. Here comes 15. She shows a step again. She runs into traffic. She's got nothing to her, but she's got the strength of Hulk. And 9 there against 26. 26 has got people outside her if she can use them. But it's a great counter ruck from the Barbars, but the referee disagrees and blows a penalty. Nomads are getting hungry on this ball. You get the feeling that something's going to happen here, and it does as she sidesteps through. It's a covering tackle. If Nomads can recycle here, they're surely in. And she pops, and she gets the try. Wow. 15 all. You get the feeling that something's going to happen here. Running back. Running back with a covering tackle. Wow, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
15 all? Did they get the kick? No, they didn't.
Yeah, 15 all here. And that's full time. Nomads say it is not so. Barbars have been robbed of a comprehensive victory, dominant team in the first half. But this last 7 minutes from the Nomads, oh my God, you can see why they're a fan's favourite. Once they get their hands on these balls, they're cutting the lines like shoestring through a cake. They're playing the short side, running back, ready for more. 15 all. I think. 15-15, I think. 15-15.
Draw, 15-15. I don't think so.
Let's look at the rules here. If it's a draw, I think if it's a group, it's just a draw.
It's just a draw, I think.
So we go to the rules here. On a draw, gets 1 point.
But like there's a sudden death something.
Yeah. No, I think in the knockout round.
Okay.
What a match there. And that huge applause from the crowd. It's great seeing these teams shaking hands and hugging each other. Two armies of gladiators walking off this pitch. It's another thrilling match. I want to say it's my favourite, but I can't because they've all been incredible. I think we will be going into a break now as we look to go into the knockout rounds, 2 games of rugby. 15? I think it's 3rd place and final, but we have to do the calculation. Yeah. Okay, so the third, we got the next round of matches. So for the 3rd place, we have Barbarians versus Geckos, which means it's the Funanis v Manila in a repeat of that thrilling game for the first game, for the final game. Do we know when we starting? We're going to break. And we're going to get straight going here, but we've got a small break.
We're in 5. But schedule is a 10-minute break.
Much better than you. Nice run down there. We're back on in 5. Geckos beat Barbars. Hello, Gavin. Hello, people. Okay, guys, we have seen some exciting rugby today, but I have perhaps the most exciting news of the day. Elon Musk Gavin is here to sell us some merchandise. So he's got the Genko's equivalent of the MAGA hats. He's got shirts just for himself and his boyfriend Luan. But if you like the Gecko stash being modelled here, like the fine gentleman in front of me, we have stash for you. And food and drink and everything you need. So see Gavin, blue shorts, red top, salt with Gavin, and a lovely smile. We've got hats, we've got swimmers.
One, two, three, go!
Where's she going? Maybe here. Where's she going? How long have you been in Chiang Mai, right? So this is going to be an emotional match here. Not only the two teams playing who are friends off the pitch, the warriors on the pitch, but for Vienna, the number 9 on the Barbars team, she's been in Chiang Mai for 5 years, leading this team, and she's setting sail for Trinidad and Tobago. Where's she going? Trinidad. Trinidad. This is Vienna's last game. Not only is she a hero of the Chiang Mai team, but she's an absolute stalwart of somebody who organises, facilitates, make opportunities for other people to get in rugby. And she always comes down, whether it's with Chiang Mai, whether it's Lana, whether it's Southeast Asian Barbarians. She'll be a huge loss here and an emotional last match for Vienna. Actually, the impact she's made on women's rugby in this region is remarkable, and we'll be sad to see her go. So this is a real grudge match coming up now. These guys, friends off the field, foes on the field. We've got Vienna leaving, so that will be sad and emotional. And then we've got these teams who kind of know each other inside out for the third place match. Sammy Eastwood, how are you feeling? You've been making some strong runs today. Yeah, no hold barred, under jumpers, straightforward, taking names. How are you feeling about today and what are you looking forward to? So Sammy says she's feeling pumped. They're ready for this last game and they're not going to come off this pitch until they've got the third place trophy. Strong words there from Sammy. Barbar's got to be coming into this with some confidence after that Manila game. We're going to call the captains here. And it's great to see here Johnny organising a photo for the Harbin girls, coming them down. 6 girls here from Harbin, used to Davia Rugby. And the Davia are doing awesome work bringing rugby to the people of Vietnam in impoverished neighbourhoods and remote areas and transforming lives through the power of sport and the power of rugby. Let's take a shot to mirror the importance of the violence. Poodle, will you just go to Poodle? Will you just go to the speaker and turn it up quickly? The speaker over there. The big one over there. Turn it up.
It's not final yet.
No?
It's not the final yet.
Oh, we'll get another song for the final. Jacko's here looking absolutely service. Some tension now on this bronze final. Yeah. Geckos to kick off here. You've seen this team all day long. They'll be a little bit frustrated, not got the results quite what they want, so they'll be putting in some incredible performances. We're about to kick off here for the bronze final. Friends off the pitch, foes on the pitch. It's Saigon Geckos versus the Southeast Asian Barbarians. Final match for Vienna. It's an emotional affair and a great kick-off by Katie Quick. And we've got a penalty there. And they're looking to play smart here in some territory, but does it go out? Is it going to get a nice bounce? It does not. It's a missed opportunity for the Barbars. Beck absolutely puts them down on the ground, gets it away, and Geckos are showing that they come here today to play. Caitlin here with a characteristic strong running, takes the contact, and that's a fantastic tackle. Both these teams are Katie on the side step, she grins her hat. Runs back into traffic, but she's not down yet. Nearly it. Haminu on the ball to Caitlin. Caitlin wrapped it nicely. Haminu supporting Jess with a quick ball. Quick plunge. Tries to get it to Jules. Jules looking for a feeling. And unlucky there on the short side here. A little knock on. I think the Geckos will be a little bit frustrated with that. Didn't seem to go forward from our position, but that's what the referee's called. And now the Barbars will be liking the look at this scrum. Now they have gone from 4 scrums, they have gone blindside every time. But looking at this blindside, there's only about 3 meters of room, so I don't think they're going to be looking at this side. Yeah, with the ball, we put it in. First scrum. Simon looking absolutely determined there. That's a lovely scrum from the Barbars. They take the ball. And then Harbin goes on it. And it's a rip by Clem. That's fantastic work by Clem to change the dynamic of this game. And Saigon Geckos look to set down. Back again, coming back inside. Pushing them down. The Geckos going short. Haminu, we know what she can do. Supported by Liv. And there's got to be a high tackle there. Katie will be looking to take this quick. And she does take this quick. She's got herself 10 more meters. And Katie takes it again. Looks inside to Beck. Beck gets it off to Haminu. These Gecko girls doing really well out of the tackle. See you later, says Beck. And now they've got space out wide, but there seems to be a turnover. We talked about what 24 for the Barbars can do. But there's penalty now for Katie. She takes a quick again. She passes. Caitlin with the pass just going over the top, and it looks no, the Geckos retain possession. And they've got space if they use it. If the feeling can get on this, she's still got time on the ball. She takes an inside step. And that looks like Jess going for the corner. And just a little bit scrappy from the Geckos. Good dominant field position, but has not quite been able to execute well enough. And the Barbars making a substitution here. That's a lovely line out from the Barbars. And she's looking for the kick. She's found the space, but it looks straight out, but it is from her 22. So it means actually this is a Gecko's line out. And if they can successfully convert this line out, they have a lot of space to play with in a good position. Oh, and that is a great line out over the top, right into the hands of Liv. Can she get the support she needs? Barbars are over the ball. And Gecko's just napping a little bit down support. And here comes number 24. To the other, it's their last match. And they've got the hands. There's a super tackle from Craig, putting the pressure right back on. It's scrambling on the floor. It pops out for the Geckos, but the ref says penalty. And the Geckos retreat there. I don't know. 5:25 played. And we've got a couple of minutes left in this half. It is still 0-0. Tightly affair. These two teams know each other inside out, often playing together. Today, playing against each other for glory. Barbarians did a great line out last time, see if they can replicate that. But they go short. We've seen that a couple of times. We've seen what number 3 can do once again, taking names, but well brought down by Beck. And here they go, Barbarians. They're looking to go forward with the shooting red slumber. A lot of noise ahead from the Manila girls. And 24 on the ball. She's absolute dynamite on this ball. She goes forward. It's a lovely pop, but it's just over the hands. It was the right thing to do, but it just didn't go to the hands, and that's a knock on. And a set piece here. So Geckos in their own half, and looking at the body language of Casey Quick, they look like they're pretty confident to play this in their rotating two. It might be time to unleash some of their ability here. Flying Jules, strong runners in the upper centre here. But they get on the swim out, and then feeling the speed, they look to give it to her. She looks to go around the outside. She looks inside the support with Katie. And James and Audrey fight their way through, taking names. I don't know if that was an advantage day from the ref with the Barbarians coming off the back bench to Sandwich face. And a lovely backhand. It's like she's from the islands of Fiji. And just throws it a little bit forward. But let's talk about that out of the back pass from Beck. She could be playing Fiji sevens with that kind of skill. And here we are, another set piece. But the touch steward is coming on, maybe seeing something. They're having a little conference in the middle of their pitch. Gecko is bringing the momentum and pressure here. Very keen to play on and get this thing quickly. Meanwhile, the Barbarians are setting their line and having a little bit of a breather. There can't be many minutes left in this half.
No, I'm good, thank you. For him? You haven't finished yours yet?
Yeah, that's okay. If you have to run and take
And after the conversation, it seems that Barbarians are going to throw the penalties. Gecko is in shoot. Takes up beats, and here she is again, absolute dynamite. She passes off. It's a wild pass, and number 3, we know what she can do. It's a good attempt at attacking from the Geckos, but she walks through it like it's a morning stroll. And here's 24 again, and she's got space in front of her, and she goes for the line. Can she get it down? She's looking to get the conversion. Katie looks like she may have got herself in that collision. It was a try. First try of the game, 5-0. Knock on. Katie looks like she may. The crowd are crying for a knock on. But I think the only thing which has been knocked on is the score line from 0-0 to 5-0. TMO calls from the Gecko crowd here. They're not happy. Not happy to concede a try. One of their best players, Katie, is on the ground. We hope that she recovers quickly. Hope she's okay. And substitution here. Really good enough. The conversion is good. 7-0. It'll be interesting to see if Katie has or not continue to play.
Think that's half. Think that's half.
That might be half time. Tuesday again, Brunani's going, getting the Nomads going. The final after this match. What a half we got in front of us here. Scoring 7-0. Let's go, Rugby! Brunani showing that they're not just rugby players, they're synchronized dancers. It might be the best performance we've seen today. Brunani's absolutely loving this, and we're loving this today as well. And it seems like teams coming together. So let's get the tunes back on. A lot of noise coming from the Gecko sideline. Just 7 points in it. Evenly matched half. And we've got the Barbarians to kick off here. Crowd's getting rowdy. Mark Pemplin has had no sleep since last night, and he's here again, bag in hand, pint in hand, ready to support the Geckos. Can they do it? Can they overcome the 7 points? Can they take bragging rights Monster fence here. Lovely to go. Right in the hand of Beck. She looks up and she crashes into that wall. Here comes Sammy Eastwood. The strongest runners on the Gecko side. She takes two. Lovely yards made. Mano is waiting. She takes the inside line. She passes it out. Nikki with it. Nikki's not going to pass. She's going to run all day. And she goes through. Crunch to the ground. And it's a lovely seal again. Is that our favourite? Is that number 24? Yes, it is. But the referee deems it illegal. And Katie was right there. She takes it quickly back with her. The engines of these two is incredible. Low play sensibly there. Mano now on the short side. Gecko seems to retain possession. And the Geckos on the centre line here. And Katie goes for a kick over the top. Clem hurtling down here. And you can see the walling on the field. And a great touch by Katie. She gets back up. She goes for the rip. Professional, great stuff. And unfortunately, she's going to feel disappointed by that. And a penalty against her. From our box, we saw a clear release, but the referee did not see it. Industrial grade work from Katie there. She's going to be feeling lucky about that. There is no bias in the comments box. Barbar's dealing with the Geckos' momentum well there. Now they have to throw it. Huh? And the line-up's gone a little bit awry. Geckos put the pressure, Low picks it up. And it looks like Barbar's having back. Another Gecko turns it, here comes Nikki again. Wow, she did pass. Oh, look at that, it's magic work! And she goes down! Oh, just saw it! Mano's going to massive back, he never put that down! She puts it out! And Geckos have got space out wide if they can use it. Sammy looks good, she's supporting well. And Beck's looking, she spins it out. This time Jess gets it, she puts her head down. It's going to be a score. And Jess in the corner, can she get the ball down? Oh my God, the scenes here are unbelievable. You see Johnny Harris there. Has she been bundled into touch by number 24 from the Barbars? What this girl is doing playing social rugby is a mystery to me. She should be in some international setup somewhere. The crowd absolutely love her, although they are disappointed with it not getting the Gecko style. And they go to number 3 again. Barber doesn't play here, they go for the kick. Find a little bit of respite there. Handing the ball over to the Geckos. Geckos are playing with some determination here, and they will be looking to get right back into that corner.
Come on, Geckos!
And Gecko's going over the top again. 6 different scrum actors coming in. Yeah, knock on maybe there. Haven't seen it.
Let's go, Jess!
Let's go right, Mano here again. And Jess is got the corner. She got the speed of the wheels. She looks inside the great pass. And Jess is going up. You good talent was coming. Mano here again. And Jess is got the corner. She got the speed of the wheels. 5-7 now. Lovely little inside pass by Jess there. Lynching Mano into the side. That's now 2 tournaments Mano has scored. As I say, Mano has not been playing rugby long. Only a few months and she's cutting up that field like a Vietnamese person taking rice. Sorry, that might be offensive. Rice.
Well, that is offensive.
All to play for here.
7-0. They converted.
They converted 7 all in this bronze level match. There can't be much time left on the clock, and you know what that means. We go into extra point, golden time, extra time. These Manila girls and the Punanis are desperate to get on this field. So these 2 teams, these gladiators, the Geckos and the Nome and the Barbarians, they say we've got rugby to play. 7-7. We're looking at 21 minutes played here. It's a lovely timing kick. Oh! And that's what Nikki Kelly can bring to this field. Absolutely beautiful, but there's confusion in the back. I'm bumping out my lip. Fiona thought she was through there, and Luke said, absolutely not, and shuts the door. Incredible spirit from both those players there. That's another line-out here for the Geckos. Line-out has not been the... And they go for a high tackle for so giving a penalty. Penalty for the Barbars girls. And the Barbars immediately look wide. 24 years in point play, and he goes to number 3. This is a strong ball warrior. Oh! That is, the unstoppable force, the immovable object, and she's going for extras. But it's all in the good spirit. 2 of probably the biggest, most physical people on this pitch, Nikki Kelly and the number 3 from the Barbars. That was a hit for the ages. Who won that hit? I have no idea. Rugby won that. And the ball goes over again. It's anybody's. The ref is down. There's a sniper in the arena. And who is it? It's 24 again. Can she pick up this ball? Katie's over this. Seems that the Barbars retain possession. This match is certainly lighting up now. These teams both hungry for this bronze medal. Wow, I still cannot get over that number 3 being Nikki Kelly. Oh my God. Like John Olomo beat Tuolagi. 2 great warriors of the game, head to head. We're not going to see much better than that. Neither of those took an inch and a quarter away. And it's a good scrum here for the Barbars. As we said before, they like to go to the blind side. Blind side is a bit tight for them here. Just to be watching. They've got a super flat line in attack. So I wonder if some kind of special move is coming here. And they do go blind. They're looking at it. And number 3 again. She's looking for the overtop, but this time Sammy's on it. They're looking to go wide, the Geckos. Okay, Mano with great control over the ball there. The counter ruck. And then she releases Ophelia. Ophelia has speed on the back to Katie. Sammy's looking for a sub. And Gecko is quite happy here just to take the time stat. You've got to love watching Katie run. She always runs with so much determination. And again, nice control play by the Geckos. Should get it out here. Think it's gone back there. Geckos with the ball again. They look to come to the other side. Back on the ball. Spirit here from the Geckos playing in their own 10-meter line. Seems to have slowed down here. The Geckos trying to reset, but it's a strong counter up. And they got space on the right on the Barbarians. And again it's 24. And there's no stopping her. But did she ground it? The ref gives it as a try. The Geckos fans here are saying it's a clear drop. It only matters what the ref says. That's a try. And you know who it is. She's in blue. It's number 24. Once again, doing what's needed for her team. And we go to 10-7. 12-7. Sorry, 12-7. It's an important conversion coming out. Conversion misses, so we're on 12-7. And that is full time. What an incredible match from both these two teams. Playing 25 minutes of rugby. And of course, it is number 24 again, who has the last word. But both the Geckos and the Barbarians must be happy with their performances on the pitch today. What a fantastic match. What? And that is also not just for Vienna, but for Katie Quinn, for Lowe, for Jess and Ophelia, their last game for the Geckos. A huge Geckos round of applause for those 5 players of both the Barbars and the Geckos who will be leaving us for short view. I'm sure we'll see you back. Excellent work, girls. What a performance. If you want to see more rugby here in Saigon, we have the Indochine Cup coming next week. And now, we're looking for the final. It's great to see here. Both on the pitch, friends off the pitch. These girls, Shagmai, Barbin, Rana, Saigon, spirit of rugby back here. Huge round of applause for the Warriors leaving us. Vienna, Katie, Joe, Jeff, Oxili, playing their last match for the Geckos. What a great advert for rugby that game was. But the tension is palpable in this game. And as we look out to the final, both the Punanis and the Nomads have got their dancing feet on. They look for this. See some super dance moves on that pitch. The Punanis, all great skill set players, but you've got to keep your eyes on the centre, 30-something. The girl with the scrum cap, she's been running all day long. And on the Nomads, the girl with the pink boots, hot stepper, she'll carve you up. And less excited by the amount of behind the back, beautiful passes these Nomad players can put together. And this is it. Can we get some noise for the final on the Saigon tent? It is Sandy Funani v Manila Nomads. And it's a short kick. Doesn't make the tent.
Obviously, you came back and but the first so that's not nice, right? No one's having a fun. I was like, no one's having a fun time.
And final words here. We have two, as well as our sponsors, two important people being in with us in the commentary box. The Bamboo, having a great time, and our Broccoli downstairs. Let's get some noise from the Broccoli. Where is our Broccoli? There we go, go Sports. So here with Funani's in a good position here. And here's number 5, strong signature running, dealt well with by the Nomads. And Funani's here, having to take their time. They find some space. 21 hurdling down here. She breaks through, it's going to be an early try, and it is! Seemingly from nowhere, number 21. And they find some space. 21 hurdling down here. She breaks through, it's going to be an early try, and it is! I love coming there from the Funani players. They enjoyed that. But we've seen what this Nomad team can do. They won't be fazed by a first try not going their way. And the kick is a great attempt, falls a little bit short, that makes us 5-0.
Sunday for Sunday, right?
Yeah. These Nomad girls won't be fazed by that, they'll be hungry to get their hands back on the ball.
Can you hold it? Like, hold it. I need to get somebody else because I need to get the drum flat. So.
Well, it's a longer kickoff, done well with by the Manila Nomads. You've got to look these girls running. They pop it out, they guard the lines, and it's a big runner. I think that's number 6. Going straight up the middle there. They've got space out left if they can use it. 15 to 21 to 20. She's got some gas, and there's got to be number 4, but the ball just goes to her feet. We've seen number 4 before. She's got a 40-meter try there. As a penalty for not rolling away. I'm interested to see what the Nomads will do here. They're a very creative team. Take the tap, give it to big strokes again. 6 strokes to tackle off, 44 gets put down. And that's a strong counter up from Sandy. The Nomads are going to get a little bit of miscommunication there. The Nomads have recovered. A little bit of panic on this ball. The Nomads get some good set. Get a good platform there. And that's a huge rook clear out by 21. Yeah, brings it back to advantage. The 21 shows a statement of intent there. She's here to play. And again, 21. And no one's going to be wide. They go down the short side. She pops to the top. We know what Paul can do. She's got the gas. She's got the legs. She goes to the side. Can she go to the line? Can she get through there? She can! Wow! What a decision to step inside. The range of this number 4 is crazy. She's a super runner. Nomads look to take the kick quickly, and they get it. 7-5 Nomads. You can just not put this team away.
That's a great kick by the Nomads. Straight into the strong ball carrier. There's 4 players she's just gone through this number 21. What a weapon she is. And back to number 44. And a good lad. 30 picks up, she's got electric feet, she takes one, and she puts her head down. Then she gets the gas. Miller's coming in. She punts, can she make it denied in the last gas? And they spread it wide now, 99 sees the gap. Well covered by the Nomads. And some interesting tackling going on there. I've never seen someone tackle with a hip before. But that is an amazing play. And a try. What a response here from the Funanis. Coming back right into it. Number 5 is very happy. Let's see if we can get the kick. That is a textbook drop kick to give the Funali some room there. 12-7. You could not take your eyes off this game. Lovely little break made by number 30 from the Funalis. She's been doing it all day with her footwork. And the rep here is working for the tournament organizer. Little delay. So what an advert for Rugby this is. Here we are in Saigon, the final Hong Kong team, Philippines team, International Rugby Average Fest. Let's get going. It's a lovely kick by the Funalis. And the Manila team love to spread it. But knocked on in the tackle. And 30 again. Runs into traffic. And it's a steal. The referee doesn't like it. 4 is put into touch. A nice camaraderie there. Picked up by 1. It's the scrum to the Funalis. I'll tell you what the conditions are like at home. The rain has seemed to go away and it's getting a little bit hot. The dragonflies are out, the cicadas are starting to go. We've had lovely cool temperatures, but even here in the commentary box, we're getting a nice sweat on. So for these heroes out on the pitch, this heat is going to start taking effect. I'm talking about taking effect. The Funalis do that with a quick tap. Got a 12-7. And 30 comes again. She's got the step on, she's got the power. Pass isn't just quite made there. And it's a penalty for Funalis. Funalis here with all the momentum. Manila's struggling to get back. Steph, the ref, is not going to have that. He sends her back. All the momentum with Funalis at the moment. But like we say, we've seen this Manila team come back 15-0. 12-7 currently. Funalis desperate to make that another 5 points. Funalis trying to set their line here, but happy to pick it up from the face of the breakdown. And they go again on the short side. The ref has seen something in light. Another penalty. And they go quick. And that's a try. Catching Manila unaware. You see the strong runs from this girl earlier in this match. You're not going to stop her from 2-3 meters outside. She towers above the other girls in this team.
Let's see if we can get the kick. 17-7. And the kick just goes under the crossbar. 17-7. 10 points in it. And you'd expect we need to see a response from Manila. But we know this Manila team will respond they can as soon as they get their hand on the ball and hold your breath. There's a long, deep kick by the Kumanis. Happy to play territory. Manila taking their time. Again, the way they just find space. They've got 3 people over here. As he puts the head down, as he swings, it's not a 6 again. We've seen a number of runs here today. And a little bit of confusion over here. Has to be frustrating for Manila. A lot knocked on. It'll be a scrum. $17-7. But the skill level between these teams is unmatched. They're 2 parallel teams. Evenly matched in skill, speed, strength. Anybody's game. Again, Kunal is really tight here. Now take it. She gets round. Can she get this? Could be the championship winning try. And she gets it right in front of the post. 22-7. And Manila look a little bit shell-shocked. Remember, Manila beat this team before. It's a very different match now. As the Funanis take a commanding lead. 22-7. And you've got to wonder, is that it? It's a lot of points, but if there's one team who's shown that it can come back today, it's the Manila Nomads. And the kick is just below the crossbar, 22-7. That's half time. A lot of points in that half.
I'll do the camera, please. I cannot multitask.
Joined here by Saigon's favourite Afrikaans pundit. Tinas, what are you seeing in this match?
What, Saigon?
What are you seeing in this match?
I don't know what.
We also can't multitask.
I don't know what's the game. I was busy sending emails.
It's really hard, especially to finish. And the ref blows the whistle. Here at the women's Saigon tent, we have one half of rugby left to play. The Brunei is in a commanding lead, but you cannot put this Manila Nomad team away. They have proved that time and time again. They are capable of coming back. All I know is we're fantastic part of rugby. Let's do rid of this. Can we get the drone higher, please?
Excuse me.
The drone go higher.
Oh, man, tips.
Thank you.
What a fantastic advertisement for sports safety. And we're into the final half. 22-7. Manila will be looking to get straight out of the gates here and get some scores on the board. Now, thanks to the highest scoring match so far, shows how the quality of these teams and how evenly matched they've all been. Everyone's giving their hearts out there today. Look at that scrum, and then Manila get a buzzer, pick up by 9. They'll take both Scott through. She's been running crazy like this. She's still going. She's like a Teflon pond, this girl. And she's going to get a big time. Oh! Maybe too much Teflon. Yeah. Luckily. The commentating boxes get a lot of anger here from the Bunanis for calling their Teflon. There could be a riot down here. We're in a precarious position, aren't we, Martinez?
Very much so. I'm in the firing line more than you are, so be quiet.
I see what this 93 Kayla can do to the opposition, and I do not fancy my chances against her. So the Manila scrum. We've seen Manila run it out of their line before, and we probably would expect them to do the same again. It bobbles out, and they go for the kick. That is a clever kick. They've got the gas on the outside. Respect to do it. She goes for the pickup. She's got support inside.
Pass!
They gotta go. Can they get it?
Now!
And it's wonderful rugby. 4 is on a third try of the day. It's exactly what Manila needed. We said it that they are confident to win it out of the half, and look what they can do. This is why they are fan favourite team. The Thrillers from Manila, giving another incredible score. Unfortunately, the kick is not so incredible, but that's okay. 22-12. We've seen this from Manila in the last game as well, bringing a different level of intensity in the second half. They need a second try too. Can they put the frighteners into this Brunei team? That kick going to go 10. It's a lovely hanger. Ref gives advantage. The kick was good, but there was a knock on. And Brunei will be looking to settle it. You would have thought 22-10, Venus. You feel confident, but when the other team has the momentum and scored the last try, they can start doing things to you, right?
Yes, it's all about who's got the momentum, who scored the last one, and it's clearly that our green team here has got the momentum. So they've also got a strong scrum, so can they get a tight head here?
So we'll talk to the experience and tenacity of this Brunei's team about how they deal with this situation. Manila hungry, as we know. Brunei only just need to control this game now. It's a great scrum, and Manila attack that scrum. And for now, this is exactly what we were talking about. Even when you're in the lead, you can see what it means to that last round. She strikes the ground, And even when you're ahead by 2 tries, a little bit of doubt can get into your brain, cause an unforced error. Punani's really looking to settle here. Manila, however, is 10 sense of partnership. Keep your eyes on this girl with the pink boots. And it's a good attacking scrum there by the Punanis. And that's the kind of settlement that they will need. They'll be happy with that to get possession back. Little moments like this is crucial in these games of rugby. Even with 10 points in it, you can't take your eyes off. Only just one try from Manila. And Punani with a flat back line here. Manila are betting that they're going to go on blind side, they're stacking the blind side, and that's what they do. But here we go, this nine has been star of the game. Inside pass, it just doesn't hit the hands. Martinez is number 9 for the Punanis. We've seen her all game. She's really taking this team forward there.
Oh, yeah, no, she's giving them the front foot. I saw her in one of the previous games in the beginning of the tournament here. I identified her as a really nippy scrum half that can take the gap. And she's got the vision. She sees the gap, she goes for it, full intensity, and then she just puts her team on the front foot.
And this is the incredible thing about the Punani's team. Obviously, they're doing awesome team performances. It seems every game, 1 or 2 of their players is just putting their hands in the air and saying, yes, 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 I want this to take the team forward.
That's the thing you need. You need that X players. You need that base of your players that can step up in the difficult situations and take the team forward.
And here's one of those players, 21 with the short inside, keeping with the lines all right, strong runner. And you can tell in this team there's leaders throughout you, right? What does it mean when you've got leaders throughout your team?
It basically gives the rest of the team the confidence to play, because they know if they do make a mistake, those leaders are going to be there to step up and fix those mistakes for them. But then they can become the X factor players in the future games.
These last few phases, making some yards and retaining possession to scrum, must be giving Punanis a little bit of confidence. A little bit of down now is probably starting to dissipate. Manila will be hungry to get their hands on this ball. And they have with a free kick. The referee sees something isn't like in the scrum. I've been in scrums 32 years and I still don't know what goes on in that fifth row. And Manila looks to go. She looks outside, she's got the step on. And it's a lovely pass, and we know what Ford can do. Ford's got the gas. But the referee calls it back for a high tackle and advantage. Manila can't believe it. There were few on the try scoring opportunity. They didn't get the advantage. They cannot believe it. But wow, this number 4 for Manila. The gas she has. That's unlucky for Manila. And here comes Hotstepper. And they're looking to cut the lines. This is the characteristic play we see from Manila. Little ball's popping out. Confident ball, takes it into contact. In such quick reset here. She's found the gap. 15. She's looking for 30. 30 goes through. And it just goes out of her hands. But they've got the penalty. The hunger for Manila here turned into a little bit of frustration. Steph the ref has seen something he doesn't like for the P19 team. It's getting tense. It's getting naughty out there, eh?
It just shows there's the guts of the Manila team is showing. They're behind on the scoreboard, but they're not giving up. They're just showing you what they are capable of. And if the ball rolled a little bit different in the beginning of the match, we could have had a closer game here.
I've been a long time fan of the Chiang Mai Lana girls and the Harbin girls coming down. But to see 2 other teams coming down and playing with this spirit, I think I've become a fan for life for both the Punanis and the Manila Nomads. And Manila looking to spread it here. And then again, number 4. Look at the gas she's got. And she gives it an inside pass. She's looking to support, but she doesn't need it. She needs to put the ball down, and she does. Whoa, 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 whoa! You cannot put this Manila Noma team down! The conversion. We have got some fight on now, 22-19. I don't think the conversion was good.
Was the conversion good?
No.
Did they get the conversion? 17. I thought you were 10. Yeah, you went, yeah.
Sorry, 22-17. 5 points in it.
No, I don't think so.
So we did say at half time this Manila team would come back into this a bit. This one big runners from the Brunei's. Nice little play there, Brunei's just taking the speed out of the game. Unfortunately, they go out to touch. I think nobody will be happy about that. 5 points now in this final. At one point, there was 12 points in it.
I don't have the timing, sorry.
All Nomads need is a converted side. And that's exactly what the Sandy Bay team will be thinking too. And they go short, it's picked up. I can tell from the benches here that there is some nerves, some tense feelings from both camps. And stepping up makes a big heart signal to show that he loves everyone. This is good for Brunei's. Brunei's will be happy about that. Brunei's have been trying their hardest to control this game and they've been doing really well at it. But this Nomad team is tenacious. They're not really upset to control them out yet. But we know what the Fananis can do. They can put faces up to faces together. They have the ability to break lines. It's really anybody's game at this point. And they're looking to go, kicking it out. Is it there, the whistle? And the Funaris, the Sandy Funaris take it. 22-17. What an incredible effort for rugby. The Manila Nomads just coming up short, but they can hold their heads high. Fan favourites here today, but you cannot take it away from this Brunei team. They come with skill, they come with power, they come with speed, and they are worthy victors of the Saigon 10. 22-17.
Yeah, trying to get out of here.
Yes, this is all up there.
Brunei.
Brunei means something else in Afrikaans.
It means same English.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's raining men. We get it.
Let's play it's raining men. They wanna play it's raining men.
The final request here from the Brunei victors. They're going to win Sunday one. I love the geckos on the shirts here. In the pictures of the Brunei, there's clearly a picture of the geckos as well. On their grass. I love the geckos.
Can't believe you, Coach.
And it's got winners for the Saigon team, the Saigon Rugby.
What about it?
Great picture for the Villa Nomads. What a team for the Villa Nomads team. Let's get a huge cheer to our second place team and the Villa Nomads.
Not bad there.
What a final! What Warriors weekend winners!
Five minutes and it's awards.
We're going to 500 presidents celebrate the Rugby Award.
Cheers.
And before the awards, make sure you guys repeat the hands and go to Big Pie. Bye bye. Get yourself some food, get yourself some drink.